Tekkaman Blade aired during 1992 to 93. In the West it was known as Tekkaman. The show is actually a remake of an older anime show from the 70s called Space Knight Tekkaman. Earth is on the brink of collapse as an alien invasion is taking place. The aliens known as the Radam take control of Earth's orbital ring station, which was meant to help mankind travel the cosmos. Instead, the Radam use it as their new base and begin an assault on Earth, sending massive bug-like creatures to wipe out mankind. When all hope seems lost, the lone person, the Tekkaman Blade, falls to Earth. No longer working for the Radam, he wants to destroy them with all his heart, and thus begins his and the Space Knight struggle to save Earth. The Space Knights are made up of Honda, Rebin, the two engineers, Millie, a computer wizard and operator, Noel and Aki, who both pilot the fighter spacecraft called the Blue Earth, which is a very cool looking ship, and then the Chief Freeman, who is the boss of them all. Of course, Blade also becomes part of the team eventually, which makes them a well-rounded group of individuals. The Space Knights often clash with the Defense Force as the military only see Blade as a weapon, and of course want to exploit that to their advantage. But for the greater good of mankind, sometimes either side has no choice but to work together to get a mission done. Blade, who is given the nickname D-Boy by the rest of the Space Knight crew, which actually stands for Dangerous Boy because he really starts off as a complete asshole. All he can think about is taking on the Radam at any cost, which leads to Aki getting put into a coma. It's at this point Blade slowly but surely starts to open up about his own mistakes and other things about his abilities while transformed as Tekkaman. He has a limit of 30 minutes. If he goes past that, he will become evil and turn on the Space Knights and Earth itself. I dare you to play a drinking game every time Aki says D-Boy each episode. You'll be passed out on the floor before you even reach the end. What Tekkaman manages to do is mold a bunch of genres together. I'm talking classic Super Robot, Super Sentai, Mecha, Sci-Fi, Space Opera and Kaiju all mixed into one show, and it's bloody good at doing it all. I think that's why I love the show so much. It might not bring anything new to the table, but everything the show does, it nails it. Episodes are that jam-packed with action, they feel over so quickly, you can very easily just end up rewatching them, especially to see the awesome fights again. Notably the long-running battles between Blade and his evil twin brother. Those are some epic fights. This is the kind of show where characters scream out their special move names like it's a fighting game or something, but that's okay, it works fine, it's all part of the fun. I like how each episode just gets straight to the point. There's hardly any filler apart from a couple of recap episodes, which airing at the time would have been appropriate during season breaks to get viewers back up to speed. Of course now you can easily skip those episodes. Tekkaman Blade is a show that just keeps on going like a roller coaster ride. This show is a total tragedy, as in the story it's tragic, not just for D-Boy but for many other characters. You might need the tissues on ready to wipe away your man tears on this one. Things get really bleak, but on the other hand it doesn't sugarcoat things. Of course the show stretches your imagination, but there's real human emotion here. The soundtrack for this show is absolutely rocking. I never get bored of watching the intro or end credits. Oh yeah, oh no. I'll spare you the rest of my singing, but you cannot help but feel the passion in the songs. Most of them are performed by Japanese singer Kosaka Yumiko. These are songs I have no problem sticking on a playlist on my mobile devices. The designs for the various Tekkaman are all awesome, along with the ships, other weapons and tanks, etc. The animation, well, it's not as gold, some really nice animated and designed characters. You want cool mecha fights or soldiers with future weapons versus giant aliens? Then this show has that all. The story might be a sad tale, but you will still very much enjoy the show. Each episode will end with you quickly wanting to watch the next one. You'll be hooked in no time. If you've never watched Tekkaman Blade before, then I'm quite jealous of you because you get to experience something awesome for the first time. It's something I like to rewatch every couple of years because the classics never get old. Plus modern day stuff just don't do it in the same way anymore. As always, thanks for watching and catch you next time.